Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Healing Circle number 36. Welcome, welcome. Um, there's a few things I want to do today before we get started. The first thing is I'm Jean South, also known as Jean of Divine Healing. And about 10:27, we're going to take a pause so that I can call into Blog Talk and they can join us for the last half hour of the show. I want to remind everybody that tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I am teaching a class called Sacred Space and Self-Protection. So there's a lot of reasons why you might consider taking this class. And one is with all the energies that are going on and happening and opening and with the planetary influences on you personally and the people in your life, depending on if you associate with friends and family that truly 100% from a pure place want the best for you. But if they don't want the best for you because of jealousy or whatever, baggage, then you want to know a lot of extra self-protection and creating that sacred space within you and not just your house or your home or your business or your car. So we'll be going over a lot of food things too and the cause and effects of the layers of the energy field and chakras. And then next week, I'm really excited about this. Next week on October 23rd and 25th, I will be at the Garden of Healing Yoga and Wellness Center at 27 Baynard Street in New Brunswick, New Jersey. And the owner is Carla, 732-745-9642. You can sign up for that class through Carla or through me at 802-233-7877. And the name of that class is Be the I Am You Were Born to Be. And that is a really awesome class. I've taught it about 4 times now and people love it. It is about healing all past life attachments and fears to being persecuted. And there's also a mantra that if you choose to recite will free you from the Earth's matrix, so that in the next lifetime, if you choose not to incarnate on Earth, then you'll have that ability. And there's a lot more involved in the class. It's opening up DNA, gifts, and abilities. So it's really exciting. I did this class in the Florida Keys last November, actually November 20th, and there are people still talking about it. So that's really great. So on the 23rd, I'll be doing that class at the Garden of Healing Yoga Center, like I said, in New Brunswick, New Jersey. And then on Sunday, the 25th, at the same location, I am offering all day and into the evening private one-on-one healing sessions. Then on that Saturday of next weekend, on the 24th at 6 p.m., I am going to be at Gaia's Gifts at 76 West Washington Avenue in Washington, New Jersey, which is also, I believe, Route 57. And you can show up at 6 o'clock at Gaia's Gifts in Washington. I'm going to be doing a channeling for about an hour and a half. And any of those people who have been a witness to me channeling knows that anything goes. It could be anywhere from Krishna to Jesus to Kuan Yin to Buddha to the grandmothers of the 4 directions or the great chiefs. So, or sometimes joy from the Temple of Devotion. Anyway, then on November 8th, I'm doing a group healing and 2 amazing journeys that people love. I've been also asked to put these journeys on CDs so that people can do this at home with me guiding them. And that might be a good idea to do for this class, or to do and put up as an option for anyone to purchase on my website. Anyway, November 8th, I'm going to be doing the group healing and 2 amazing journeys. Also, again, at the Garden of Healing Yoga and Wellness Center owner and run by Carla. And that is at, again, 27 Baynard Street, New Brunswick, New Jersey. 732-745-9642. And I will be available and open for private sessions, so you can contact me privately for that. You can also contact me through my website, www.geneofdivinehealing.com. Then on November 13th, on thespiritualbistro.com/The Spiritual Guidance Network, I will be doing a live video class called Journey and Learn How to Work with Your Power Animals on November 13th. And that's at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Some people are drawn to shamanism, probably because in past lives they have had the experience of being a medicine man or woman. And for those who are interested, it's really great to learn how to journey to the lower world, the middle world, the upper world, and to learn who your power animals are and how to work with them. You would work with them for guidance and answers and messages. You would work for them on self-healing and for teachings for your soul's path. And we will also do a journey for everyone to experience their power animals from when they were first born in this body, which is kind of cool. And your power animals change depending on where you are at in your life on your path. So like, you know, you might have deer for a while, and then maybe deer will switch to bear. So let's get started here. I would like to invite the Ascended Masters and all the Archangels. I would like to invite the grandmothers of the Four Directions. I would like to invite White Buffalo. I would like to invite Chief Red Cloud, Chief Crazy Horse, Chief Sitting Bull, and Kateri. And it's been a while, so I think it's really important that we all smudge. And I'm all set here, so I'm going to smudge you all. I've already smudged myself, but, you know, I'll do it again anyway, because why not? And this is sacred sage that I got that was grown very sacredly and with prayer as it was picked and dried. Oops. I always try to use a match because of my training, my shamanic training. I was trained to always use natural as much as possible. But in times like this, when we want to get it going, we do get permission to use a lighter. And hopefully that will light a little bit faster. Okay. In a sacred way, I ask this honoring ceremonial sage to please bless all the live listeners. Please bless everyone who will come on later to Blog Talk, and please bless all that will listen in the archives later. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'd like to clear and bless myself. It's always good to smudge yourself, to smudge your house, to smudge your computer, to smudge your car, because what has been discovered is that when you sage your house, for an example, the energy power of the sage will continue working its magic, its protection and cleansing magic for 30 days plus. They only recorded it for 30 days, so we know it goes at least 30 days. The other thing that I would like to offer, because it's been a while, actually it's been several months, is, and I haven't done this in a while, like I said, I would like to offer everyone a blessing of Sai Baba ashes. If I can get this lid off, because it's a really tight lid and you got to open it really carefully because it's filled with ashes. And if I don't get it off, then I guess I'm not meant to do this. But, oh, there we go. So I'm going to show you, and then hopefully I can show you all without spilling them. This is a gift for me, from a very dear friend and fellow teacher. And these are Sai Baba ashes, and they've been blessed by Sai Baba. And this was before his death. So anyway, I'm going to stick my hand in there, in the ashes, my finger. And here we go, for anybody who would like to receive a blessing from Sai Baba. And I'm going to do it with myself. Thank you. Thank you for this gift, Sai Baba. Anyway, so I thought that would be a nice thing to offer this morning because it had been a while. I like to give as many gifts as I can. I'm just sealing my cup tin here and putting it away because I would not want to accidentally knock it over. Anyway, so let's get going with the cards. And remember, this prayer that I'm saying has nothing to do with religion. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for our sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for our sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Whoops. Amen. I don't remember now. Was that 2 or 3? Excuse me. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for our sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. You know, a lot of people will ask me, you know, why do I allow myself to channel Mother Mary or Jesus, communicate, excuse me. They like that word better. If it's all about religion. And the truth is that the first divine master to come to me was Krishna, to work with me about love for myself and love for everybody else. And then after that came Chief Red Cloud. So Mother Mary and Jesus actually were the last 2 divine avatar beings to really come and work with me. And it took Mother Mary 2 years to convince me to do the rosaries, let alone pray. So the reason why they've all come to me, including White Buffalo and the Great Chiefs, is because part of my soul's mission, part of my path, is to help people understand that we have been manipulated and controlled by religion. And that all these divine beings and masters all work together for the greater good of humanity. So, with that being said, let's go on. So, let's see what the top card is for today. This is awesome. I love this card. You know why? Because it has to do with what I was going to talk about today. So, or I should say the divine. The word is action. Today I take action related to the priorities that I have previously put off. Wow, isn't that a great card? And let me just move this over in case you want to read the bottom. And it's so appropriate, especially with the way the planets are going on right now and the energy that's going on right now. It's so important. People are being given an opportunity right now to take action. And what that means is take action. Are you in a job that you're struggling financially or mentally? Are you in a relationship that is unhealthy and dragging you down and not really uplifting you and supporting you? Are you in a family relationship that is dysfunctional? Are you in a friendship that is holding you back or dysfunctional? So when I say dysfunctional, it could come from many ways. It could come from jealousy. It could come from bitterness, all kinds of things. It could even be attached to past life, because as you know, when we come into this lifetime, we already have our life's blueprint already set for what we wish to fulfill and accomplish. And that's where the astrology chart comes in, and that's where it's helpful to know what your astrology chart is, because it will tell you your most important things that you came in to work on. Now, some people are waking up with their gifts and abilities more rapidly than others, and that's because they're taking action. And what I mean by that is that they are seeking out other people who are already awake, or they're going to the bookstores or online or on Google, and they're trying to find answers because their gifts are turning on, or maybe they've had gifts all along, but they didn't feel worthy to have them or enough confidence, and they would just ignore them. That happens too, especially if you don't have any family support around it, or friend support or partner support. So, you know, like example, I have a cousin who I love. I have many cousins, but I have a cousin who I love very dearly. And we are both on the mission of service for the Creator God. And he chooses it differently, and I choose it holistically. He chooses it mainstream, which is fine. I support and I love what he's doing, and I let him know that. And I know that privately, not publicly, he supports me. But I do know that one time on his show, he did support me publicly. So thank you for that, cuz I love you. Because it doesn't really matter whether you choose even to be a healer or a minister. By taking action, it's doing what feels good for you. So many times, especially women from who were born in the 1940s, well, even past that, but I'm speaking for my generation. I was born in the late 50s. And I remember women of my mother's age being very submissive and not expressing their needs. And that's because they were under the thumb and control of their husbands or their family. Especially my parents' generations, mostly they did not even get divorced, even if they were in an abusive marriage or alcoholic marriage. It doesn't matter. And it's not men who are abusive, it's women that can be abusive too. And I recently actually did a healing on someone who just came out of a abusive relationship for 14 years. And a lot of times we will stay in those relationships because the person that we've been with for so long has stripped us away of everything. As an example, because I've been married to 2 alcoholics and I grew up in it. So I try very hard to stay away from alcoholics, and when they come into my life, whether they are actively drinking or not, I always look at the reasons and the lessons, or maybe there's something I need to let go. As an example, my children's father, when we went out socially, would say, now don't talk, just say hello, because anything that comes out of your mouth is stupid and nobody wants to hear this. So in those days, I clammed right up and went into my, okay, I'll be a good girl. But after several healings on myself for self-love and self-worth and self-acceptance, years and years of working on breaking the chain of attracting abusive people, which I have succeeded. At least I'm pretty sure I have. I now can go anywhere. I don't have to know anyone, and I feel very comfortable speaking. I may not have a college education, but I am very intelligent, and I can use my brain to make very logical decisions that are healthy for me now. And years and years ago, I wouldn't. I would make dysfunctional and I would not take action. So today we take action, because not another day do we allow any human beings to ever take away our power or to ever make us feel less than the amazing divine beings that we are. Every human being can channel. Every human being can be a healer. Every human being can talk to God. Everybody has been programmed for decades, lifetimes, that the only way you can talk to God is through a minister, a rabbi, a priest, or being in a church, and that's not true. And man made up that we need to ask God for forgiveness, because God has already forgiven us. It's us who need to forgive ourselves so that we can take the action to move forward. How many times do people get stuck moving forward because of procrastination, because of fear or unworthiness, or even family programming? You know, there's people out there will say, you've tried doing those projects before and it's never going to work. You're never going to finish it. And those are the kind of people that you want to take the action to remove out of your life, because accepting positive criticism is one thing, but when you're around someone who the first thing out of their mouth is telling you all the negative things that they see about this, or they see about that, or they see about your words or your behavior, or I don't know, anything about that. I mean, anything out there about that is what I mean. It can be any subject. You want to step back and you want to think, what am I learning here from this person who is always saying the criticism first? What I have learned personally for myself is that when you're teaching students, or when I'm out there doing my holistic work, if you really want someone to be receptive to the positive criticisms of critiquing people, it's always thoughtful to start out with the positives first. Because when we start out, especially when we're working on a team, when we start out with the negatives, the person receiving the information is only hearing the negatives. So if we start out with the positives, if we take the action to start out with the positives, then say, but I would like permission, if you haven't already given it to me, to critique what I'm seeing here, what I've noticed. Because personally for myself, when I handle it that way, it's more receptive. If the person has any self-worth baggage, it doesn't light them up. So I try to be careful with my thoughts. So anyway, and I know that sometimes it's hard when people have thoughts and a million things racing through their heads. And there's some people out there that take medication for it, and there's some people that use meditation for it. I have learned to use meditation for it. I can say that I healed ADD, or whatever it's called, within myself. And I've healed it for years. So I believe that anything can be healed. So I know I rattled on here a lot, and we're going to be taking a break in 2 minutes, so it really doesn't make sense to start a meditation yet. So we will start that when we come back on after we do our water blessings. So I'm just going to take a quick drink. So in the meantime, since we really only have another 2 minutes before we take a break, let's balance our heart soul song. Every human being has a heart soul song. Every living thing has a soul song. And people who are finding their twin flames, they have the same similar soul song. It helps them to find each other. It's like a signature. And our soul song, and our heart soul song, is our soul signature. So you want your heart soul song, balanced, because when you're out there meditating and creating and manifesting, you want the divine universe to recognize you fully and completely for the space that you are trying to create and manifest. So take your left hand, put it on your navel, please, and your right hand on your heart chakra. And we are going to, okay, 3 times, please. Ah. 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 Well, while we're doing this, let's quickly take a break, and we'll be back. So if you'd like to have your water blessed, please get your water. Have your water ready, and please get your water bottles if you're drinking a water bottle, and take the caps off, please. And we will be back in about 2 minutes. Thank you so much. And welcome back. I'm going to be silent for a moment because we're going to be going live in about 20 seconds or so. It's a beautiful day. I hope it's a beautiful day where you are too. Let's get my phone up here.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Love Talk Radio.
Good morning, Blog Talk listeners, and good morning, to those who will listen later in the archives. Welcome. I'm Jean of Divine Healing, also Jean Salch, and we're about to do the water blessing. So, anyone who has their water ready and would like to have their water charged, I'll explain it. For those who are new listening, what happens is I place my hands over your water, and you can be anywhere in the world. And between me, the divine realm, and John the Baptist, and like I said, this is not religion, we cleanse and purify the cells of your water. We infuse the cells with Creator, Mother, Father, God cells, Christ conscious cells, and blessings. So as an example, if I made water for you every day, it would taste different. Some days it might taste the same, but the divine knows what you need. So let's get going. Okay, and it only takes about 20 seconds. If it goes longer than that, it's because everybody's water, maybe some water needs some extra purifying. And it's ready to drink. I love my Tinkerbell mug. So anyway, we're talking about taking action. And we're talking about taking action with your life. So many people start projects that they don't finish for various reasons. Some people are not taking action with their jobs. Excuse me. I don't know what's wrong with my my throat today. It's extra dry. Anyway, there's a lot of people out there that are searching for jobs or are in jobs where they are feeling stuck. But they're afraid to take the action to either speak to a higher up or to take the action of possibly looking for another job. You know, when we hit blocks and struggles, first of all, the blocks and the struggles come from us. We create those blocks and struggles. Sure, other people can also throw blocks and struggles out there because remember, everyone has free will. So that's why it's really important to meditate every day and clear yourself from other people. And anyone who takes my Sacred Space and Self-Protection class tomorrow night, it will learn a lot of extra stuff there. So this is a time right now, with the way the planets are happening, with the way the energy is exposing to us, it is forcing people to get unstuck and take action. So that means, you know, maybe that project that you've been working on is not the project that you're supposed to be doing, and maybe that's why you're stuck. Or maybe it is, and you have a personal reason for being stuck. Maybe you don't think it will unfold or fulfill. But when we take action for the highest good for ourselves and for the highest good of others, it always works out. It always works out. And I trust that. I've come to trust it, and I trust my guides. So let's do a meditation that will help unstuck everyone so they can take action. And this is also the energies of the planets, just to mention this, is also still in the process of helping relationships, whether it's a partner, a husband, a family member, a friend, to purge what needs to be purged and laid everything out on the table so that everything can be heard with respect and honor, so that you can take the action to move forward by taking the action and having the conversation. And it's okay to be assertive. It's different when people start yelling and screaming, or they immediately react in a snapping, nasty way. What they don't realize is that it has a cause and effect energetically on another human being, but it also has on themselves. So, anybody who's listening on Blog Talk, if you want to catch the beginning of the show, you can go to googleplus.com. Google Plus, or YouTube, and you can catch the whole show there. So let's remove all fears, all interferences that prevent you from taking action to better improve your life for you. It's okay to have self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance. It has nothing to do with ego or vanity. And those of you who are new watching this show, you get a great benefit, those who are here every week, because you're getting a free healing and a lot of teaching and tools. Breathe in divine energy and exhale into your Earth Star. Let go of all the resistance that prevents you from taking action. Breathe in pure refined energy. Exhale into your Earth Star. I'm feeling some people who are stuck. It's okay. Just let go of whatever you're ready to let go of, because now is the time to let go, so you can take the action to move forward. Breathe in divine energy. Exhale into your Earth Star. Let it go. Let it go. Breathe in divine energy. Exhale into your feet chakras, so that your feet can move forward with that action. Let's do that one again. Breathe in divine energy. Exhale into your feet. Let go of the resistance. Breathe in divine energy. Exhale into your root chakra. Let go of all that resistance. Breathe in divine energy. Exhale into the root. We're getting a lot of struggles in the root. While you continue to breathe. Hane ko na, hane ko te, hane ko na, hane ko. Let go. Let go. Breathe in divine energy. Exhale into your sacral. Breathe in divine energy. Exhale into your sacral. Let go of all that resistance. Good job. Breathe in divine energy. Exhale into your navel. Releasing all that fear with family that holds you back from taking action, all the friends you consider family. Oh, we're getting lots of struggles there. Continue, please, breathing into your navel and let go. Let go of those fears so you can take action. If I had listened to my family, I would not be here right now on Google Plus, YouTube, and Blog Talk. I took action. Na ne ke ho na he na me ne ko ho na ne ko che ko ne mi na ko ne ha ne o ne ko Hey. Breathe in divine energy. Exhale into your navel. Good. Be really proud of yourselves. You did a great job releasing there. Breathe in divine energy. Exhale into your solar plexus. Let go of all that emotional programming that keeps you stuck in taking action. Keep breathing. We'll get through this. Ana na ke na ne ana me une ke chama one ma ko ana ne ane ko chana ane mina ho na breathing in that pure energy. Exhale into your solar plexus. Breathe in divine pure healing energy. Exhale deep within your heart. Let go. Let go. Oh na ne ke oh na ne e no ho ne ko ha ne na ko che ha ne ko na mano e no ko che. Breathing in pure refined energy. Exhale into your heart. Breathe in pure refined energy. Exhale into your throat chakra. Release the blocks so that you can take action. Take action with your words. With love and compassion for yourself and others. Breathing in pure energy. Exhale into your throat. Good. Breathe in divine energy. Exhale into the center of your head. Good. Breathe in divine energy. Exhale into your crown. Breathe in divine energy. Exhale into your Ba chakra, 10 inches above your head. Breathe in divine energy. Exhale into your monad, 2 feet above your head. Ooh, we've got some struggles there. Keep breathing, please, into your monad, 2 feet above your head. The only person who is holding you back is you. So let's make sure everybody's grounded and back in their body. Humbui, everyone. Humbui, everyone. Humbui, everyone. Rooting, grounding deep within your body. Nestled and firmly planted upon our precious Mother Earth. So for those who are listening on Blog Talk, I want to let everybody know that I have a class tomorrow night at 8:30 New York Eastern Time, 8:30 p.m. It's about an hour and a half class. It's called Sacred Space and Self-Protection, which is a really great class for those of you who want to make sure that your energy field is clear, vibrating at your highest potential, and no other human beings out there, family, friends, or partners, are influencing on your life and your path. On October 23rd, a week from tomorrow night, I will be at the Garden Healing Yoga and Wellness Center at 27 Barnard Street in New Brunswick, New Jersey. And I will be teaching Be the I Am that you were born to be, and that is healing all past life persecution so that you can really step into your gifts and abilities. It's opening up DNA strands of gifts and abilities. It's really coming into your divine sacred space of knowing and experiencing. And then on the 25th at the Garden of Healing Yoga and Wellness Center in New Brunswick, New Jersey, I will be doing healings all day, and I am available. You can reach me at 802-233-7877. Then on Saturday of next week, October 24th, at 6 p.m., I will be at Gaia's Gifts at 76 West Washington Avenue in Washington, New Jersey. And I'm really excited. Ellen is the owner of Gaia's Gifts, and she's a beautiful woman, and she has the highest intentions for everyone. And I had the pleasure of meeting her this summer, and her store is about 4 or 5 months open now, so go check her out if you live in the area, and hopefully you'll come check me out. I'm going to be doing channeling for about an hour and a half, and there will be some opportunity for people to ask questions, maybe personal questions, maybe questions about what their past lives are, or some of them have been. Then on November 8th, at the same place, the Garden of Healing Yoga and Wellness Center in, New Brunswick, New Jersey, I will be doing a group healing, and we will also be doing some time journeying. You will witness your soul being created for the very first time, and you will witness and participate in the remembering of what it's like to create Eden, heaven on earth, utopia, Lemuria. Then on November 13th, I'm doing Journey and Learn How to Work with Your Power Animals. Anyone who's interested in shamanism, it's a great tool. You're going to need to know, if you're interested in shamanism, how to journey to the lower, middle, and upper worlds. You're going to need to know how to work with your power animals. And during this class, you will also meet the power animals that came to you when you were first born, which is kind of exciting. Some people like to know that. Anyway, we love call-ins at 347-989-8446. I want to remind everybody that I am a multi-dimensional healer. When I do a healing or a group healing, I am doing, when I say multi-dimensional healer, past life, present life, parallel lives, generational, ancestral. What I mean by that is I cover all directions. I follow all the lines. So if somebody is coming to me with a particular subject to heal, I will look at all their past lives and see if is there any past lives that are related to this present issue. Are there any generational or ancestral behavior patterns that are associated with this healing subject? Are there any parallel lives that were altered as a result? And how can we bring them all into harmony? We do it through breathing, we do it through sounds, we do it through healing tools. I use a drum, I use a rattle, I use a bell. In fact, do I have my, oh, I do have my bell up here. A Tibetan bell. As you can tell, it's very powerful. And bells will penetrate through walls. Bells will penetrate through the skin and into the bones. So I love using my bell. I actually use it a lot in healings. When I'm doing a couples healing, I will either set up 2 massage tables so that I can work in the middle in between for both of you. Or if I'm doing it over Skype, then I will have you both sit on the couch. Group healings are also done the same way I would do a private personal healing. So I also do land clearings and blessings. I go to stores and I clear them and I pump up the prosperity. It seems that every time I do that for some of my friends who have stores, they have awesome financial abundance that comes in, which is really good. So another reason why you might want to take my Sacred Space and Self-Protection class tomorrow night is because it's always good to know various ways on how to keep your business, your manifestations, your dreams, your goals cleansed and vibrating at its highest potential. So how can you sign up for this class tomorrow night, you might be asking? Well, if you go to www.thespiritualbistro.com, you can join that site for free. From there, you can join my group, The Healing Circle, which will take you then, when you click on the salt lamp, which is my icon, and it's a Himalayan salt lamp, and that takes you right to my group. And I have constant conversations on there with people from all over the world, and everyone is welcome to come in and join in the conversation, share your ideas, your knowledge, your tools, and we can all learn from each other. And that is where you would sign up for this class tomorrow night. And that is also the place where you would sign up for my November 13th class, Journey and Learn How to Work with Your Power Animals. That is also the location where you could sign up for any of the other classes that are offered there. Everybody on thespiritualbistro.com. who is also affiliated with the Spiritual Guidance Network. They're all awesome people. I love them dearly. I can't wait to meet them all in person, but we're all scattered across the country, and someday I know that will happen. We all want the best good. We all want the highest good. We're all taking the action for not just ourselves to have the highest good and prosper with success in all directions. And that's love, joy, happiness, health, wealth, and etc. We also want it all for each other, which it took me till I was 56 years old to find people who were really sincere and pure-hearted that way. So I'm very grateful and feel very blessed. So we have a special guest next Thursday. In fact, I need to post that, and I will do it right after the show. And her name is Mia. And I apologize that I do not have her last name and information with me currently, but that will be up shortly. And she's amazing. She is one of the Spiritual Guidance Network experts. She's also on the Spiritual Bistro, and she's going to be on my show. And she's a great storyteller, and she's amazing. She does amazing healing stuff herself. And then the following Thursday, we have Peter the Healer, and I will have both those shows promoted and up shortly. So we have a couple minutes of the show left. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap up early since we don't have any call-ins, which is okay. I look forward to having Mia on my show next week, and Peter the Healer the following Thursday. I also look forward to having Jason Kirkpatrick on my show again in November. We're going to be talking sometime this week. Well, it's already Thursday by the end of this week, and setting up a November day with him. So anyway, until next week, I want to thank you very much for joining me and listening in. Thank you for always taking the time to tune into me, whether it's live or in the archives. I am always grateful. Thank you for participating in the water and the meditation, because it is a healing meditation and they're powerful. You are divine. You are sacred. You are love. May Mother, Father, God, Creator bless you abundantly. Aho. Namaste. God bless you. God bless you. Remember, you are love and you are powerful. Take that action and move forward, okay? Not another day will you allow yourself or any human being to hold you back. Now is the time, okay? Now is the time to make that decision. Do you want to take action and move forward, or do you want to stay stuck and struggle? God bless you. I love you. Remember, you are love. You are powerful. Thank you.